Hello users and welcome back to Above It All. So I know a bunch of conservatives, or at least they call themselves conservatives, are going to come onto this video. So I wanted to talk to you first because I know you have a short attention span and I want to try to get something into your head, at least a little bit. I'm sorry for the ad hominem, by the way. Oh, I'm so sorry. I committed a logical fallacy. But anyway, do you believe in germs? If the answer is yes, I have another question. Do you wear a mask every time you leave the house? If the answer is no, then I think you should Google the term cognitive dissonance. You believe two opposing things simultaneously. It is impossible to believe in germs and to not wear a mask when you go outside during a pandemic. I'm sorry, you have to pick one. So with that being said, President Numbnuts weighs in.
Young adults may often have mild or even no symptoms. They won't even know they're sick. They won't have any idea that they have a virus. They won't have any idea at all. America's youth will act responsibly, and we're asking everybody that when you are not able to socially distance, wear a mask, get a mask. Whether you like the mask or not, they have an impact, they'll have an effect, and we need everything we can get. Young adults.
Don't you just love to see it? This whole debate over whether or not germs exist that has been happening, right, for a fucking, 4 months or so, right? This whole debate. And now Trump is conceded. What ground do you have? Are you going to say, ooh, the deep state got him, ooh, he's being manipulated by the deep state? If that's the case, why are you still a Trump supporter? What? He got compromised. He's a clown. He's over. He's not the strong man you thought he was. He crumbled like a beta male. But so will you, because guess what? The options are die and kill thousands of people all around you, or just wear a fucking mask like a normal goddamn motherfucking person. You live in a society. I get it. Conservatives love to claim that they're individualist, that they don't need anybody else, that they picked themselves up by their bootstraps. But how do you get to work? In a car? On a road? Who built that car? Who built those roads? Why do you feel entitled to walk into a grocery store, spreading your germs and your diseases to the elderly, to the children, to all people that are already sick, that have autoimmune diseases, right? Why do you feel entitled to have other people pick and process your food for you? Why don't you grow a garden? Why don't you go hunt like a real man? No, you won't do that because you're not an individualist. And that's what you need to understand, is we live in a society. Now, if you want to be an individualist and you want to take your car to a forest somewhere and then drive it off a cliff and then just go play Minecraft in the woods, go for it. That's fine with me. You can just prance around, take all your clothes off if you want. But guess what? That's not what you're going to do, because you're not an individualist. You're a collectivist, whether or not you think you are. Actions speak louder than words. Just wear the damn mask. I want this to be over with. My family, there are people in my family that are sick. There are people that my family knows, like friends of my family, are dead from this disease. Okay, and I'm sure, if you have any sort of family connections that you know someone as well who has gotten sick or that has died, just wear the fucking mask already. I want to open this economy. I want this to be over. If y'all just wore the masks from the get-go, we would have beaten this by now. We would be safe by now, but you refused. You dug your heels. Well, guess what? I committed a logical fallacy at the start of this video. I committed the ad hominem attack fallacy. But what you are committing is the sunken cost fallacy. Okay? It's okay to change your behavior. It's okay to learn new information and change your behavior. Just because you refuse to wear a mask since April doesn't mean you can still refuse and that it's okay because you're logically consistent. It's okay to learn new things and to change your behavior and your mind based on that new information. That is okay. Trust me. I want this economy to open. I want America to be great again just as much as y'all do. So let's get this shit done. Let's fix this country and move on from there. Thank you for watching. Trump's a fucking beta male, by the way.